Hi, this is Reverend Dr. Paul Marzahn, and welcome to our weekly devotion with a pastor. This week we're talking about our new worship series called Growing in Love. If you haven't received one of your free booklets, stop on by the church sometime or come on a Sunday and you can receive this great relationship coaching device called Growing in Love book, which has the acrostic for the word relationship. And each week we're going through a different understanding of how to grow in your relationship. We talked about respect, encouragement, listening, appreciation, trust, integrity, order, nurture, and last week's energy. And this week we're talking about hope. Hope. Why is hope so important? Because in a relationship, if we can see a preferred future, we can have hope that we can live into that future. Let me give an example. There's some scientists trying to do some research on this, and so they began to take some rats as lab experiments. And they took a group of rats and they put them in a big vat of water or barrel of water. And what happened is after about 6 hours, they became exhausted to the point where they gave up. They didn't see a preferred future, so they just all quit swimming and let themselves drown. Well, they took another group of rats, put them in another vat, and after about 6 hours, they could see where they too were about ready to give up. So they took them out and they put them back in their cage. They gave them some food and some rest, and they put them back in the vat of water the next day. Well, what happened was short of miraculous. Instead of giving up after 6 hours of swimming in the water, they kept swimming and swimming and swimming. In fact, they swam almost 16 hours before they got exhausted and were ready to give up, in which case they took them out and spared their lives. So what happened is they learned something valuable. And they did this at a couple different test experiments, but what they learned is that if they had experienced overcoming something like the first day, that they had hope that tomorrow would be better. And so likewise, we have to have that same kind of understanding that when we have hope in Jesus Christ, we can see a preferred future. We know that tomorrow can be better. In fact, we encourage you to come this Sunday to learn more about our relationship series about how to have hope in your relationships, whether it be with your spouse, your kids, your parents, whatever it is, that you too can have a preferred future in your relationships. So come this Sunday at 9:30 at the Lakeville campus or 10:30 at our Inver Grove Heights campus to learn more about how to grow in love and have hope. We hope to see you there.